What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminines. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Divine Feminine, I want to give a special shout out to Indica Rose 34. She came in the comments and asked me to do a reading about toxic karmic family members that need Oscar to throw their ass in the tent. And for those of you who don't know who Oscar is our mascot. Okay, Oscar is the bounty hunter for the counters, the karmics. Damn, something about the counterpart. But anyway, she asked me to do this reading about toxic family. So, what I did, I pulled from my deck of the messages of the cosmic. And the first card that came out, when it comes to your family, says, open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let love in. Okay. And I was, I'm not gonna lie, as I was reading these cards, it said, trust in yourself. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Okay. Then it said, stop looking outside yourself for answers. You already know them. Okay. So when it comes to your family, you already know about them. Okay. Now, for some of you out there, some sort of secrets then came out. They was revealed, but you already know. And for some of you, the secrets can be a spiritual attack. Okay, yeah, your family will send spiritual attacks to you. Yeah, your family be behind your back talking shit and madness about you. Yeah, they send an evil eye to you. We are hidden in Christ. Every evil eye that's watching us is blinded. Write that down. Every mirror monitoring you, monitoring me, is now shattered. Write that down. Put that in the comments. Every delay sent to block you, to block me, is reversed. Okay? Write that in the comments. Every name spoken against you is now silenced. Okay? Put that in the comments. Because some of you out there, like I said, if you're in a Queen of Cups energy, Divine Feminine energy, you may already know that some of your family is out here doing spiritual attacks on you. Okay? And some of them is talking shit about you. Because it says out here, not a lot of people can help a chosen one. You could be the chosen one in your family. Okay? And when it's not a lot of people can help you, they could be talking shit. Okay? They may want you to need their help, and maybe you don't need their help. Maybe everybody else is codependent on a certain person and you don't need their help. Okay? Somebody is stalking your house. The energy of live in your purpose is here. So this means that even though some of your family member is stalking your house, they in the hot seat. Some of them you mad at them, right? Some of them you not talking to them no more. Some of these motherfuckers, they even, they paid a practitioner to do some sort of spell work on you. But you know this. You feel this. Sorry about the glare. See, and see, apparently you've isolated yourself for them. Spirit gave you reason to isolate yourself. But it's like your time is coming and Spirit is getting you prepared. So if you're living in your purpose, these people are going to send spiritual attacks to you. And who knows, they may know that they may not realize that them talking about you, saying negative shit about you, stalking your house, driving past, speeding past your house, okay, talking shit. They may be dumb and don't understand that affects you. And a lot of you divine feminines, you have moved and you don't let nobody know where you live because you've learned that people can walk by your house, say some shit, spit on your grass, put some shit on your grass, some witchcraft or something. Okay. Some of your family members, they have addictions. Some of these family members, they put restrictions on you. Some of these family members have attachments, have demonic attachments. So you just, that's the key reason why you're alone. And the key reason why you're alone is because the universe is preparing you for something big or important. And see, somebody out there, you carry the energy of the sun. The sun is enlightenment, success, strength. And people are drawn to you. And you are brimming with confidence. And you know everything. You use your intuition. You're a chosen one. Somebody you may be in your family may be a Leo. Somebody could be a Capricorn with this devil energy out here. It could be a Capricorn family member that's stalking your house. See, it's like whoever these family members are, they're in the hot seat with you, or they may feel that they're in the hot seat with you. Just because you living in your purpose, they may feel some type of way because you're not toxic. Maybe at one point in time, you was out there arguing, fighting, or getting into shit with them, doing whatever karmic shit is. Different for different folks, for different strokes. Different strokes for different folks. And it's like, you're not doing the same things. So they could be saying like, you stuck up. You think you better than everybody. So let's get some energy from these cards. Somebody could have a child. Somebody may not be speaking to you about a child. Somebody in your family could have a child, a little girl that they don't take care of. Okay. Maybe you told this person, maybe you said something, you try to say it out of love about them taking care of their daughter, and they took it the wrong way. Yeah. They may be in the hot seat. You may have tried to help this person and tell them something about their child and they didn't want to hear it. Maybe they took the child away from you, won't let you talk to the child no more. This could be part of the spiritual attack. They may be unaware that they're sending negative shit to you just by talking about you, getting with other family members, having your other family members mad at you. Spirit says stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. You already know them. Trust yourself always. And you trust people once they earned your trust. So they're saying you don't have to be mean. Let them earn your trust. Somebody in your family owe you some money and they haven't paid you. So they could be, they could look at you as you have a lot of money. January 3rd may be significant. February 7th. Somebody in your family, a lot of them, if you're financially blessed, if you're in that 10 of Pentacles energy, carrying the energy of the sun, these devils is always wanting you to be giving them money because they look at you like you the rich man. Okay, you see that hand? That's that's like a bummy hand. That's rich giving to the poor. Somebody giving somebody some money. And with this coming in reverse, you're not doing that. Okay. This wealthy man, I don't know who he is, but he came in reverse. Okay. He's a narcissist. I don't know if this is a brother, a cousin, an uncle, whoever they are. They're narcissists. Okay? They want to tell you how to spend your money. This is somebody, maybe he got a lot of money to give to your family and all of this shit. And he could be trying to tell you who you shouldn't give to and who you shouldn't. Okay? I don't know who these family members are, but they are somebody's family members. You can have more than one. They all, don't like your spiritual awareness now. Yeah. And since you got on this spiritual journey, the mask is coming off. Okay? And for somebody had a child or a secret child, this little girl then came out, this a whole nother little girl. Somebody don't take care of their kids and they pregnant again in your family. Yeah. Somebody could have lost a child. Now, y'all take these energies where they resonate with you, because I don't know nobody out there, okay? I'm just reading the cards. Somebody in your family, they don't apologize for shit. All they do is tell a bunch of lies. This person may be sending a letter to you, a message of concern, an apology. Maybe they send a letter to you. Maybe you're not accepting an apology. Maybe you say it's a fake ass apology. Somebody could be apologizing for lying. Somebody could be just coming back from out of town and took a trip or something. Or they were telling you they coming back for a trip. They coming back from a trip. And they trying to send a message to you. It's lies in that message. Okay. I see a King of Pentacles out here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Scorpio with the coffin out here. Something is over. I see 13, 14. 13, 14 may be significant. 18, 19 may be significant. 1314, 1819. March 4th may be significant. Somebody is a Scorpio, somebody is a Leo, somebody is a Capricorn, somebody is a Pisces. Yeah, somebody in your family is pregnant and they don't even take care of their first child. It could be a male or a female. It don't have to be the woman carrying the child. It could be the masculine energy, the father of the child. He may have a lot of money and he don't take care of his children or something. For somebody, this is going on right fucking now. Somebody is going through a storm with a twin flame. Somebody is not the main female. Somebody was being sneaky. They got caught trying to steal something. Either somebody got caught stealing something from an older lady. This older lady could be your mom, your aunt, your sister, one of your nieces or nephews or cousins or siblings could have stole from the mature woman who could be your mom. They got caught. Or they planning to steal. They gonna get caught. Okay. This person could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. What else going on with the collective? See, secrets. Somebody is in a secret relationship. The relationship then broke up though. Somebody is broke. Some shit is coming to an end. Somebody is coming back from traveling somewhere. They coming back broke. And it has something to do with a breakup or a relationship, a pregnancy, or somebody pregnant and don't take care of their kids. And somebody else pregnant again. This could mean that somebody is pregnant and like the father don't do nothing for that child, don't have no responsibility for that child, but he then came back and the mama is pregnant again by him. Knowing that the first time that he didn't do what he's responsible for, and then she'll go and get pregnant by him again. That's for somebody out there. And there was a breakup. I see 1010 out here. That's total endings. Completion. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is not stable anymore, financially stable. Somebody may be losing their material wealth. This means somebody could, they could have their own business. They could lose their own business. They could own property. They may not have enough to pay for their property taxes or something. Losing a good job, something. It could be a divorce, or this could mean somebody married somebody and they didn't court them, they just married them. And they could have stayed together them 10 years, and then within them 10 years, I think after 10 years of you being married to somebody, if you don't sign a prenup, far as I know, I've never been married, but that after the 10 years, if you're still married with that person, whatever assets is split down the middle. Unless you came with it, and even when you come with it, if you don't put a prenup saying this is what I had, and they can't ask for that, something like that. I don't know all of the terms of the court, but something to that effect. Okay, and there's somebody out there. If you're in a relationship collective, your family could be secretly praying on your breakup. If you're in a good relationship with your person, they're praying on a breakup. Somebody could be praying on you being broke. Okay. Yeah. What is this cross? A main man. Somebody in your family is into real estate. Not for everybody, but somebody's family member is into real estate. They may sell houses or show houses. They got their picture online, and they wearing a brown suit, a brown colored suit, or maybe like a grayish brown. Somebody's last name may be Brown. Somebody's last name may be Fox. Somebody may have passed away recently. You may have went to a funeral for somebody. Somebody in the family could have passed away. Somebody could be coming back from a trip, from a funeral that was in another state. Somebody may have went home to a funeral. Somebody may be coming back from that and they broke because they spent a lot of money paying for a trip or something. Or somebody is about to win something gambling. Somebody may play slot machines and you're going to win. Somebody is about to win on the slot machine. I don't know, 777. I see 7-Eleven out here too. Somebody lost their job, but they about to win. I just heard hit the lotto. That's not for everybody, but somebody who just lost their job, they about to hit the lotto. Damn. And they gonna buy a house. Wow. See? Look. And then here come the universe. Somebody is about to get a message. And this gonna be your wish come true. Yeah. Don't tell nobody. Somebody is going to jail, or this may put you winning something. It may be your family. Don't tell your family. If it's you that's winning, or maybe somebody in your family, they just lost their job. Okay, they won the lotto, or they gambled something. They won whatever it is. I think they gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough to either buy a house, or they gonna have enough to fix some things in their house, or they're gonna have enough to paint their house, buy some new furniture or something. You may already have a house, and you may win something to where you can renovate your house, upgrade it, do something, buy new furniture, something. And this is right after somebody lose their job. This came out. The occupation in reverse. The slot machine in the house. Sudden wealth. So this could be you, Divine Feminine. This could be it's coming from the universe. Yeah, somebody's name may be Lily. King of Swords energy, that's truth. Yeah. If you've been biting your nails about your finances or getting certain bills paid or something, it's finna come through. Something. I claim that energy. Something good is coming through, a financial blessing. And with this 9 of Cups out here, it's going to be your wish come true. You're going to be content. You may be satisfied. It may not be no millions of dollars or nothing. It may not even be $50,000. It may be like $7,000, you know, $3,000. But whatever it is, it's going to help you. And it was a gift from the universe, okay? Yeah. 21:21 was on the clock, on the timer. The Lovers out here, Gemini energy. You may be about to receive a message from a Gemini, or you could have, the Lovers can also represent family too. Okay, and I'm not talking about no incest shit. This is someone that you love, or someone who claims to love you. Somebody is reaching out. Somebody in your community in your neighborhood or in your family may come tell you about somebody being intimate with somebody else. January 15th, March 4th, January 4th, July 6th. January 14th. July 15th, July 7th, 6th, June 15th, June 5th. Journey in reverse. Somebody's trying to block you, stop you from moving, stop you from going somewhere. Yeah. Somebody could have canceled a trip. Could have been some sort of bus trip, like people go to Vegas and you know how they do the turnaround trips. Somebody is finna win something on that turnaround trip going to Vegas. Damn, yep. Okay, I just heard somebody, you gonna win so much to however you went. If this was like you went with a certain recreational place in your community, I don't know, the city or something, send y'all on this trip, you gonna have enough money to where you ain't gonna have to leave with them. You gonna have enough to get back. Without them. Ah! Yep. And then maybe, okay, for some of you, this could be your own family. This is your fucking family. Yeah. This is your family. And it's like it's like y'all going to Vegas or whatever gambling place is close. I don't know. What other high gambling places other than Las Vegas? Alexa, are there any more gambling spots other than Las Vegas?
Absolutely. There are several major gambling destinations beyond Las Vegas. Macau in China is the world's largest casino market, while Monte Carlo in Monaco offers a luxurious European experience. Atlantic City, New Jersey is a popular U.S. option too. Would you like to know more about Macau's casino market?
No, thank you.
All right, no problem.
Okay, so some of those places that she named may be significant, but somebody it's like you're going to one of them places. And maybe when you went, I experienced this happened to me when I turned 21. And I went with my church family, and my boyfriend, he was 22 and I was 21, and we went down there on a turnaround trip. Yeah, I know that's crazy, the church going to Vegas, but yeah, I'm 59 now. That's when I was 21. I just turned 21, and I went and I had $20, just $20, and that was just to buy me something to eat. We was turning around and coming back. So my boyfriend, he's a Karmic now, I know that. He had some gambling money. I didn't. And he wouldn't share with me. He wouldn't give me a quarter to put in the slot machine or nothing. And I still had like $4, and I put it in one of them slot machines. I played nickels, and I won $200 worth of nickels. Okay, and then he was broke, but I didn't do like him. All I did was I went in the little gift shops, and I still remember to this day, I bought me some blue fuzzy dice, and it was something else I bought, and it didn't cost but $20. So I still left with 180. Okay. And this could be, it's going, for you, it's more than that. I don't know what back in 19, if I was 21, that was like 1980 something, from $20. Alexa, what is $20 worth from 1984 to...
$20 in 1960 is worth about $212 today.
That is not what I was asking. What is $200 from 1980s worth today?
$200 from 1980 is worth about $786 today.
So it could be you could win. I seen them sevens out there. You could win 700, 7,000, whatever it is. You gonna have enough to where you ain't gotta come back with them. And as I'm looking more at these cards, it's when you come back from this trip, this is whatever it was. Maybe you got into a big argument with your family over this money because you won and they was being stingy with you. And I say that because this unexpected income. Maybe you thought they was going to share or at least give you, a few dollars to gamble with. If they may know your situation, you may not be as fortunate as them and they was being stingy with you. Yeah. Somebody about to win big. Yep. I claim that victory for you. Okay. So it's like when you come back from this trip, I don't know if they're going to try to reach out to you, but you ended it. You may have found some secrets out when you was on this trip. Somebody could have broke up with somebody on this trip in Vegas or whatever them other, places are, countries, the gambling spots. But just know that this win was a gift to you. Yeah. And the Spirit allowed it to happen for you to see who your family is. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. You already know them. So stop looking outside yourself for the answers. And this was a way that Spirit is going to allow you to see who your family is. Somebody, you may have even, this child in reverse. You may have, somebody may have lost a child. And maybe, they was going on a trip to get somebody's mind off of that. Not to get their mind off of it, but to make somebody, you know, feel better. Something for somebody like that. Child could be 14 years old or 5 years old. Somebody passed away and somebody went to a funeral out of town. It could be the funeral could be for this mature woman. Somebody is coming back from a funeral though. Yeah. Somebody in the family. Somebody in the family may have passed away. Somebody in the family with this paid practitioner, they could have passed away because they could have been doing some sort of, you know, getting something done to you. And they could end up in this coffin. With these flowers out here, maybe you know this person was doing something to you and maybe you don't want to go to that funeral. Maybe you didn't send your flowers, or maybe some of your family, you may have lost somebody in your family and your family didn't bring no flowers, or they didn't show you no, you know, nothing, you know. That's the toxic energies around the families. Take it where it resonates. It's different for everybody. So pick your part. Remember, this whole reading is not a personal reading. I may have bits and parts right and other, or you can switch them around where they apply. Okay? See, somebody passed away because they paid a practitioner. Yep. Yep. I don't like to say it. The whatever they did, it backfired. They wanted you to pass away. Damn. But it's like, from what I see, they wanted death for you, and I see new beginnings. I see a house out here. They didn't apologize for what they did, or they was unapologetic. So the Most High God took their life. Damn. They didn't apologize for the spell work. This is a spell work card. For some of you, this could be a twin flame. And yes, your twin flame can be a family member. Okay? This is also a Knight of Wands energy. Somebody who's a player like. He's a player. He could be in his early 30s. Yeah. He tried to do some sort of binding spell on you. Clarify this practitioner and this binding spell. He could be an older man in your family. I call him Mr. Know-It-All. Yeah, this person travels a lot. He may have passed away on his way back from traveling. Trying to get something done to you, and something could have happened to him. May 12th may be significant. September 5th. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody made a bad choice. Took a bad, made the wrong decision or a mistake. Yeah, they made a mistake by paying a practitioner to try to do some magic on you, and they passed away. Damn, that's not for everybody, but that's for somebody. Ooh, I got to get out of this energy. So, you already know. Stop looking for the answers outside yourself. Stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know what it is. Okay? You're an enlightened one. You're a starseed. You listen to your intuition. You're the chosen one in your family, and you have your family members who's jealous of you. They're envious of you. It's different reasons why they don't like you, just because of your light. So if this reading gave you any clarity in your situation, then hit that thumbs up button, hype this video up, subscribe to my channel, And make sure you hit the notification bell. And I'll see you in the next one. I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. See you next time. Peace out. Oh, and don't think that my little doll over there, he's not creepy. Somebody said he's creepy. He's not creepy. He's actually real cute. He looked creepy far back. Let me show you him. Yeah, his hat. his little hat on. But he not creepy. He cute, huh? He is so cute. This was my sister-in-law's doll. She passed away. And my brother, when I went over there, I was like, ooh, what you gonna do with him? He was like, you can have him. He creepy looking to me. But he's actually cute. Look. He's cutie. He don't look like no creepy little doll. Yeah, far back. Y'all donate some clothes to me so I can dress him up. I seen him online and I don't know anything about it, but if y'all think I should dress him up and y'all give me some names for him, send it to my Cash App or yeah, because I can't give out my mailing address and I don't have no P.O. box no more. So y'all, if y'all want to make a donation and order him some little clothes, I'll go to a thrift store and find some baby clothes and put on them. Okay, so I'll see you all in the next one. I send you love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. See you next time. Peace out.